Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review and another Mittelfränkisches Urhell. This one is from Brauerei Gundel, located in the town of Barthelmesaurach in Mittelfranken. Quite a long name of that town, Barthelmesaurach, but that's what it's called, and it's called Brauerei Gundel, the brewery from this town in Mittelfranken. And it comes in this NRW bottle, as you can see, quite popular bottle shape in whole Germany. And the Urhell is one I'm choosing from this brewery because I think it's the most sold one from this brewery, so it makes sense. Quite fair to choose the most sold one, the best seller from each brewery, since my goal is to try one beer from each Franconian brewery. Here you can see the top cap of this brewery, no back label. Here you see the top label, and here you see the main label Gundel Urhell, looking like this. I like the color combination of this one with red, green and golden. Gundel Urhell looking like this. Looks like a bridge with water below it. Of course I'm going to read through the information also from the bottle later on the review for you. But let's start with opening up the bottle. I should also say thanks to my friend Baibu who did send me this bottle so I could review it here on the channel. That's very appreciated because my goal is of course to try one beer from each brewery in Franconia, so each brewery that is making me closer to that is very appreciated. Of course pour it up into the for the beer cell well-fitting glass. That's very important, of course, to use the right type of glass for the beer cell that you're enjoying from. That's something that I always point out. I think this glass fits nice with this beer style. Let's take another look at the label meanwhile while we wait for the foam to sink down. Looking like this. And information: Privatbrauerei site 1602 Gundel Barthelmesaurach Urhell. Brauerei Gundel GmbH 9/11/26 Barthelmesaurach 09878 091 78 15 04. Brauerei Gundel DE is the link to the brewer's website, which I'll of course link to in the description box below. As always, Zutaten Brauerei Malzhopfen is the information on the label. Alcohol content 4.9% volume, very typical for this style, I would say. Let's pour up some more, so we always have a foam above the edge of the glass, very important in my opinion to have that. It unleashes the right tastes from the glass to build up a format like that. We can continue to take a look at the books about Franconian breweries that you know that I'm having. If you have found my channel since before with this book, and you can see Brauerei Gundel looking like this, like typical Franconian brewery, I would say. Mittelfränkisches Brauerei Gundel GmbH, Geschäftsführung Georg, Birgitte und Jörg Gundel. Das schmeckt. Brauerei Gundel is founded 1602. Gasthaus Gundel, Barthelmesaurach, Bräustüberl. Biersorten Urhell, Pils, Export, Dunkles, Golds, Wickels, Nims, Leicht. Meist getrunken Urhell, annual output 3000 hectoliters. Okay, that's the information from that book. Now, the other book about Franconian brewers that I'm having is of course this book by Markus Raupasch, a great book about all breweries in Franconia. Here you see Brauerei Gundel looking like this. Really nice book, of course. And the information that is gutes Bier seit 5 Generationen. Bereits die Lage der Brauerei Gundel zeugt vor der alten Traditionsbrauerei, deren Wurzeln bis in das Jahr 1602 zurückreichen, and some other information. But it's a really nice brewery, and of course it gives a really great impression as well. Let's get the aroma quite fast. It's very fresh. This is something special. Really great Urhelles. Franconian Urhelles, rich in taste comparing to many Bavarian Urhelles or Bavarian Helles is quite mild in taste, but this one is something special, undoubtedly. Let's pour up some more of it, like that. I really love when it's a head above the edge of the glass, like in this case, and I really love also when the foam is rising up after pouring, like it is in this case, behaving really nice. That's of course also quality sign. That's something that I appreciate very much, of course. So let's see if we can pour up it all. It should be possible. Yeah, there we have it all into the glass with the foam above the edge of the glass, far above the edge of the glass, just the way it should be. Put the bottle meanwhile right here, and you can see a nice foam of it, also looking really great. So let's give it a try finally. The Gundel Urhell from Barthelmesaurach in Mittelfranken. Prost. Yeah, really fantastic taste, of course. Having the freshness, of course, high quality raw materials, high quality brewing process. That's something that I easily can taste and feel in the taste. I would say that it's of course a recommendation. This is how an Urhell should taste from Franconia, in my opinion. And yeah, it's definitely having something special. Urhell compared to normal Helles, Urhell is a little bit more rich in taste, a little bit more dark, I would say, even though this one is not dark, it's still a really great Urhell. I would say Urhell, of course, is consisting of the word Ure, which means the original, or something like that. But the appearance very golden and easy to see through in its appearance. It's really something very special and really big recommendation by me, this one. So that's the Gundel Urhell from Barthelmesaurach in Mittelfranken. I think that's it for now. Hope to luck my reviews and see you again in next Franconian or Bavarian beer review.